Welcome to yet another new series on this channel. Now, in autumn last year I let you vote which other racing series you want me to recreate in Automobilista 2, and the winner of this poll was DTM 1992, which shows once again that you guys out there have some fantastic taste. So, here we are then, ready to start with the first episode. Now, a few things to get out of the way first. Of course, there's also chapters so you can get straight into the race, but this is actually a bit of a fictionalized version of the DTM 1992 season. So yeah, first just providing you with a quick look at the planned season schedule. You might realize that there are a few races that were not part of the 1992 DTM season, which apart from the obvious Hockenheim and Nürburgring, raced at some pretty odd German venues back in the day, including a weird street track in Singen and some airfield tracks next to the brilliant Norris Ring, which are obviously all not in AMS2 maybe yet as of the recording date, so changes might still be possible. Anyway, that is why I decided to use some European tracks from roughly the same time period that DTM could maybe have raced on and call it the DTM European Tour 1992. Next, the drivers are a bit of a mix of drivers around in DTM in the early 90s. Mostly it actually resembles the 1992 grid, especially with the Mercedes and BMW drivers. The Skinpack is of course linked in the description, but then there is also the Audi Quattro DTM in there, which uses the 1991 driver lineup. This car is not in the base game, but a mod car that was ported over from Project Cars 2 by the amazing Thunderflash. I'll link him in the description as well. Now, last but not least, a few words on the race format here. A race weekend, and therefore a video, consists of two races. The starting grid for both races will be the same though. Points are awarded for the top 10 in each of the two races, like you can see on your screen right now. For the Constructors' Championship, just like in DTM 1992, only the result of the best placed cars' points of each race is counted. So if the best placed Mercedes, for example, finishes 5th, Mercedes will only get the points for that 5th position. Sounds a bit confusing, but I am sure you'll get the hang of it. Now, in the real 1992 DTM season, each race had a distance of roughly 100 kilometers, so as we usually do here, we'll do 50% races, which means 50 kilometers each. And now let's hand over to the live recording Robin that will be racing as 1982 F1 champion Keke Rosberg for the Mercedes team throughout this season. Well, thank you, voiceover Robin. Well, this is it already. Here we are for the start of the first round of this Spa-Francorchamps race, or for the first race of this Spa-Francorchamps round, rather this way around. And yeah, it's a pretty crazy starting grid, as you can see. 3 Audis in the top 3 spots, the all-conquering in 1992, all-conquering Mercedes-Benz 190E 2.5. Oh my god, that is a horrible name to read out. The Mercedes, the all-conquering Mercedes, yeah, they have struggled a bit, especially Klaus Ludwig, which is one of the big favorites for the Drivers' Championship in that season. We didn't have a great qualifying either, as we're starting from P11. But that means points might very well be on the cards for us. Well, let's just have a quick look at the setup. Yeah, looks alright. 25 liters of fuel should bring us to the end. It's a 7-lap race in this case. Yeah, one thing maybe also that I have not mentioned in the intro is that I'm actually driving with a fully manual gear shift this time. I have an H shifter here, so yeah, I have to use a clutch actually this time, not just these little pedals here, but yeah, instead a proper manual car shift, as these cars have. This is the first time I'm actually recording something while using this. I have practiced, but I'm a bit scared of the start, which we will see now. Oh, okay, that worked fairly okay. Surprisingly, there's a bit of hold up going towards turn 1. always a difficult affair here in Spa-Francorchamps. Also, sorry if the noise of that lever is too annoying, of that gear shift. Oops, that is the first time we had a bad shift. Oh, Rouge is gonna be scary. There is contact with Roland Asch behind us. Oh my goodness. And even he almost spun us around there. Oh, that is a dreadful start, actually. Oh my. Well, that worked quite well. Into Lecombe. Okay. Oh, actually, I thought this was a much worse start, but we are up into P9. I really need to get used to using the clutch. Or at least, well, while racing. Oh my god, we almost lost it on the curb there. Eventful first lap. But behind us, they seem to be struggling as well. So we go into La Sauce. Oh, damn. Side by side with Chris Nielsen. It's a Mercedes duel. Haupt still in the race lead with the Audi. The three Audis were able to stay at the very top of the grid in that order. That is quite surprising. I expected much more of the Mercedes. Well, which I'm driving as well. So I may be part of the problem here. Damn, yeah, I definitely am a part of the problem. Oh, that was a bit early on the brakes. But so were they ahead of us. Chris Nielsen. Okay, there is someone going really, really slow. Seems to be Bernd Schneider in the Black Works Mercedes. Oh, messed up there. Once again, contact with one of the Diebels Mercedes. And this time I even lose the position. Two-cut team. Now in a Diebel sandwich. There still is an opportunity for us. Bit of drifting. That worked quite fine. Now maybe on the run towards Blanchimont or the bus stop chicane. Maybe we are able to pull something off. Ooh, side by side we go into the bus stop. Oh, this is gonna be very close, but we did it. We're past Chris Nielsen. Oh my god. That is going to go wrong, yeah. Oh. But we didn't even lose the position. I'm actually quite surprised by that, because we were way too late on the brakes. Luckily the track goes on. After turn 1. Oh. Rouge is really challenging and scary in these cars, and we completely made a mess out of it. Because, oh, sorry. Argy-bargy there with Chris Nielsen. We moved over on him. He will have something to complain. And rightly so. I thought he had a bit more space. Didn't want to block him off there. That was a pretty reactionary move. Oh my god. As you can see, I hope it is better in race 2. I'm still not very used to that full manual gear shifting. Oh, there goes Nissan again. We're defending the inside, forcing him the long way. But he's much earlier on the brakes. And we managed to stay ahead once again through La Source. And this time, let's try not... yeah, so much for that. I wanted to say, let's try not to mess up Eau Rouge and Radia, but I think we even made a worse mess out of it than last lap. This time we're not unfairly moving over to Chris Neeson, but now we're trying to get at least a bit of slipstream. There are the two Diebels cars once again. Whoa, massive battle up ahead. I think that was Alan Cudini in the red and white Mercedes mounting the curb there through the chicane. Bernd Schneider seems to have caught himself once again. By the way, if I have not mentioned that, you can ignore that class positioning you see in the top left, because this is just because of the mod. So we are 5th out of the unmodded cars. So sadly it... Wow, what is going on ahead there? Sadly it does not count the... Or sadly it counts the Audis as its own class. Like it was a multi-class race, but that is certainly not the case. So what is the important thing is what you can see next to the lap counter, which is position 8 out of 28. And while I'm... Oh my god, sorry. Well, that will be another BMW that is not happy with our driving. But I have the feeling already that... What's that? What did I do there? That race 2 should be a lot better than the first one, as we're now a bit used to the car, to the whole situation. But it seems like... Oh, late move, late move! Up into 7th. A lot more confident in race trim now, as I was in qualifying. And yeah, that was what I was about to say. I have the feeling that we might be a lot better in race 2. But the Audis still running 1, 2, 3. They seem unbeatable here in Spa-Francorchamps. Oh! That was a little moment for Emanuele Pirro. We weren't able to take advantage for that, as we have a little moment ourselves, as we mounted that outside curb a little too much. And that, of course, was a big opportunity for an easy position to gain, but this is not over. I think P4... No, I don't think P4 is still on the cards, as we have 1.5 laps to go. We can see P4, but the Audis are nowhere to be seen. they're absolutely dominant. Come on. Oh, that's a very good run on Pirro. Into the bus stop chicane. Later on the brakes. Wow. Okay. Well done. He seemed to have released the brake to stay ahead. That was a good fight. Ah. Tried the switchback. Didn't work, he blocked it. But that is a lot of fun. These cars are fantastic. Oh, and this was a good run through Eau Rouge, finally. Come on. He's defending. Whoa! I decided late to go down the inside. I saw me already crashing into him. But that is a fantastic fight. Ah, damn. Come on. Let's at least get Pirro on that last lap. He's doing very well. That's the opportunity, and that is taken advantage of. Oh, that is a disappointing race. After strong qualifying for BMW, we have a little look down the inside of Alain Codini. That didn't work. But still not over. Can we still finish 5th? And this, as the second best Mercedes, that would be as well. No, I don't think that will work. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The only chance is getting a good exit now. Nope. No. That did not work. But I guess that was solid. Solid and a lot of fun for the first race. I'll just put the top 10, the point scorers from this race, on your screen right now, and then I'll see you at round 2 here at Spa-Francorchamps. Alright, here we are, race 2. Better start this time. But we have to do it all again from P11. Oh, whoa. Oh, that is a bit ugly through La Source. And it's gonna get ugly into Eau Rouge and Radio as well. I managed to get this corner done very well at the end of race. Oh, we run wide, very close to the guardrail, and that is absolutely shocking. Oh no. And now we have to defend from Klaus Ludwig. Michael Schumacher is coming through as well. And rally legend Walter Röhrl in the Audi. He was right there as well, and well,
I may have jinxed it by saying I expect the second race to be better, because, well, by that time, in race 1, we were up into 9th already. Not great, we are kind of stuck here. Trying to go side by side with Roland Asch. Oh no! We almost spun him round and we lose even another 2 spots. This race, oh, is not working at all. I got a little too desperate, or maybe even half-hearted. I thought, well, let's dive down the inside, but then I half backed out of it, but not fully, and then, well, this is what we ended up with. And the good thing is he didn't lose a spot, only I did. Oh, this is a great run we're getting on Röhrl. No! Oh my god! I thought I had the outside available to me, but Klaus Ludwig moved over, and that would have been fireworks at Mercedes. 2 of their big star drivers for the works team crashing out. Oh, Röhrl with a little bit of a moment, getting a little sideways. There's a little bit of reminiscence to his rallying days. Oh, side by side through there. You rarely see that. Towards Pouhon we go, but no, we don't go side by side through Pouhon. We don't do that. Whew, okay. That race feels a lot harder than that first one. Once again, hard to get past Röhrl. Oh, a little bit of a drift. Off the road we go. What are you doing, man? I mean myself, of course. Not Röhrl. He's done nothing wrong. He's just benefiting from our mistakes. As once again. But this time, surely this will work. Come on. Oh. Whew. Oh my goodness me. That was now fully... What is he doing? Walter. Oh my word. He completely rammed us off. Down to 15th. I was about to say finally we're through. This race has just got... it's getting worse every lap. Come on, regroup, focus, and yeah. Oh, but it is so much fun. These cars. So very good choice that you voted for this. Oh, Schumacher. This is once again half-hearted. Come on. I can do better than that. Everything that worked well in the first race does not work right now. I mean, points are still possible, I guess, but... Oh, this time Bernd Schneider has made it in the meantime into the top 3. And he's fighting for the race win. At least some good news for our Mercedes team. Oh, a bit very slow. Schumacher goes through here. Come on now. Fully commit to it. Yes. And now once again, I can't tell you how happy I will be once I get rid of that Audi. Come on. Okay. A little bit of a dive bomb. Once again, getting a bit very close to the back of our, well, somewhat teammate. That looked good as well. Come on. Okay, the fantastic news about this here is that they're all tangled up in a battle of their own. So we might have a good chance to move past one of them. But we really need to be careful. We came close to Mercedes disaster twice already. With Klaus Ludwig. More Mercedes disaster as Ash and Ludwig make contact. Yeah, gloves are off here. Now let's see if this is a bit of an opportunity on us. He moves very close to us. Oh, whoa, 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 that was not good. Very bad. Shift into second there. Damn. Okay. Oh, massive contact between Ludwig and Ash. What was Ludwig doing there? But we know now, take good care with Klaus Ludwig. What was that? What on earth was that? Oh! Friendly tap there. Okay. This race is a lot more aggressive than the first one. But I like it. Even though I'm running out of the points, it feels like I'm having a bit more fun than race 1. Yeah, the gear shifts are still a bit iffy sometimes, but come on. Yes, this might be an opportunity. There might be an opening. No, there is not. Ooh, not a really common place to make a move. Between the two teammates even. That is crazy. But how to move past this Mercedes, well, brawl, you might almost say. Once again, a little late on the brakes. Oh, Ludwig swerving all over the place once again. This is an opportunity for us. Oh, we managed to get our car in between. He gets off the road. Oh, up to 12. When we finish this lap, there is 2 more to go. And if we manage to get past both of the cars ahead, we would be back in the points. Oh, that is a brilliant run, a fantastic run. But there is not really any room. Now this is another big battle with Hans-Joachim Stuck. In the Audi. He's now also in that battle. That was a pretty long pause in that sentence, but Sometimes I need to watch where I'm going and what I'm doing, because this is some big action going on here. Well done by Roland Arsch. She moved up into 9th now. Oh, whoa, whoa, almost lost the car there. Contact, ooh. Oh my god, there was some issues going on. Luckily, no one really crashed. And Asch moves up another spot against Armin Hane. And we're side by side with Stuck. Oh, this is an opportunity opening up here. A failed overtake for Stuck. And we're back in the top 10. No! No! No, 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 no. Oh, damn. Oh, God. Okay, the good thing is... The bad thing is, we have a concussion now, I think, after that one. Well, well, well. There is some damage now to our car. But they are surprisingly stable. Ah, damn, just as I made it into the top... top 10, into the points, I completely messed it up by going wide through Puon, and as soon as we were on the grass there was almost no saving it. With the car behind, we move past Steve Soper. This is a bit of a very disappointing race for Steve Soper. In all of the test races I did, Soper was running at the very top. Oftentimes the best placed BMW. Oh, now it's going all downhill. Oh, contact with Steve Soper. But I mean, there was nowhere I can go now. I could go last lap now, side by side towards Eau Rouge and Radio we go. Oh no, that's going wrong. Oh damn. Oh god, this is embarrassing now. With the battered car we're going to drive home. For us the first race was quite good. The second one... Well, I mean, just look at our car. Look at the bonnet of this car and you can tell how it went. It went quite as well as, well, the application for Berlin hosting the 2000 Olympics, which is actually advertised on this very car and this livery that Keke Rosberg was driving with. Well, you can Google where the 2000 Olympics actually went to. And a little hint, it was not Berlin. So, that has been it for race 1. Race weekend 1. That is it from me. And before I cause more trouble on the cooldown lap, I'll hand back to VoiceOver Robin, who will give you the full results, or the top 10 at least, and the current driver standings. Until the next time, goodbye. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's just park up here.
Well, there is not much to say really, apart from this was an absolute Audi clean sweep. You see the Drivers' Championship on your screen right now. We are currently sitting in 8th, already 34 points behind the championship leader Frank Biela, who is on 40 points after winning both races. And in the Constructors' Championship, the picture is pretty much almost the same. Audi 18 points ahead of Mercedes in 2nd. And that has been it for episode 1 of the DTM European Tour 1992. For the next race, we are actually racing in Germany, namely at the Hockenheimring, but the short layout of the Hockenheimring. So really looking forward to this one. And yeah, subscribe to not miss that. Leave a like if you did enjoy the video, and yeah, leave a comment where you expect us to finish by the end of this season. Until the next time, goodbye.